Hi everyone. Good morning. Let me know where you guys are joining from this morning and how are you doing? Hi, Jer. Lovely to see you after a week. Hi, Elizabeth. Good afternoon. I'm joining here from Seattle. There is so much happening, right? Energetically. How is everyone taking it? Delighted to be here. Likewise, so happy to have you. Hey, Karen. Good to see you. So it's about the new moon and the healing. Hi, Luz Milan. Was anyone there with me yesterday for the Akashic Records meditation? It was quite intense. I'm joining you guys with some cacao. And I got this mug from my friend. I know you can't see the name, but it spelled my name with a love heart, who personally designed it in Ireland. It just like reminds like the self-love every time we drink. So if you guys get a chance, like always look for personalized. So that really brings in the self-love of the topic anyway. Hi, Kate. So with the new moon, not only the new moon, today is the Friday 13th, and it's a feminine rising energy eclipse tomorrow. Mars going direct. There is so much planetary changes happening. Some of you might be feeling overwhelmed. Some of you might be feeling tired, restless. Would I be right in saying, or more energized, some of you? It's so much like different waves of energy we are all gathering with, right? Last evening, I was having Women's Circle for the new moon, and surrendering was the topic. And what I channeled in from the Akashic Records, which I'll send the newsletter today. Do you subscribe if you haven't on my website? I do send Akashic channel messages. It's about the balance, bringing the balance into your heart spaces, into who you are, the beingness. That's the most important thing. Yeah. When you bring into the balance of yourself, no matter what's happening, you are going to be stronger. You're going to be more yourself. That's the most important thing, right? With these turbulent times, we need it. I bring the balance by asking myself, like, constantly, where am I? Where's my mind? Where am I present with? Like, sometimes your physical body is right here, but my mind could be in the past or the future. Like, once in a while, like throughout the day, do keep check in where you are. And that's the most important thing. Yeah. Coming back to the center with your energies is the most important thing. Like right now, you guys are here, like, expanding your energy. That's the most important thing. As we expand our own energies, like, and when we go back to our family, your pets, or into the nature, you are sharing that expansion as well. And that's the most important thing. Only when we expand, we can help in expanding for others as well. When we are feeling depleted, everyone around us does feel into the depletion as well here. And it's so important, especially when it's a tougher time, the more of shift has to happen. A dear friend of mine was teaching me this beautiful way of tapping through the body. Like I practice tapping, but she was told by her physiotherapist to tap around, like, all the points. And I was practicing with her as she was doing it. And it just like, I felt like a shift in the energy immediately. I was yawning. Yawning is a way of my release as well. Like, so do find the habits that are quite easy that you can stick onto and have multiple of those little things that you can really show up as well. That's the most important thing. Like, this week, to be honest, like what we are on Friday, and And this week I haven't meditated on my own, which is like a record break. Like I haven't done that. I'm again like happy to share that fact as well, because since coming back from 2 weeks of a break, there is so much happening, so much overwhelm, not really getting the time. And today I said, like, after this, like, after seeing my client, I'm going to dedicate the time. And when I can't do that 20 minutes or an hour of a meditation, for me, go-to is like, doing Reiki for 2 minutes, like, checking in with the present moment every couple of hours. That's the most important thing. Like, yeah. Again, like one of the topics was like journal writing, like, a lot of us are like easy to do it, but some of us are struggling with committing as well. So make sure you really do differently, shorter versions of something that really ignites you as well. And that's the most important thing. The smaller, shorter ones that you can show up to is the most important thing. Other thing is, of course, like some of you might know that I'm so much in love with cacao energy. So it really brings me back into the present moment as well. And that's the way for me to anchor. So do whatever, like, really helps you to anchor. One more topic is like, take an essential oil, just rub in like, a drop of it, like do try to have a carrier oil mixed in as well, so your not skin is burning if it's a pure grade ones. As you smell that essential oil, you're just sapping into the essence of it, the smell of it. You are present and your breath becomes easier, lighter as well. So when you are in the expansion, what happens? You think clearly, you make your right choices. A lot of things get checked in as well. You're doing what's right for you. So here are the things, like, to just, right now I just use rose oil. Rose Otto or Rose Absolute is my favorite ones, go to, but Franklin's is great as well. Like, Rose could be a quite expensive. Franklin's is great. And what else? Anything that you are drawn to, Franklin's. Spikenard is great as well. I kind of don't like the smell of spikenard. It's too different. Or peppermint as well sometimes could be good, but some people don't like it as well. Sage is great. I don't like the essential oil of sage. Do pick up whichever you feel comfortable to, like, uplift. Say, for example, like, in diffuser, sometimes when I'm feeling like, tired, I do put in a few drops of tangerine or lemon. The smell kind of opens our senses as well. Yes, lavender is great as well. Yeah, I do rub in on my shoulders when I'm too tired as well, like as having a good night of a sleep, or at the bottom of your feet as well, like, gently rubbing lavender oil will help you to relax in as well. So that's a great way to just settle in. And these days I have been drawn to, like, the carrier oil, being drawn to and place it in my palms, and I would be gently massaging my center of the palms. And again, I don't know what the acupressure points of it is, but I just feel like, the massage into my center of the palms activates my energy centers. So I'm quite liking it. So anything that you feel drawn to, have these little tools and handy. There are a couple of podcasts I also placed in Insight Timer or on my YouTube or my podcast as well, is Raise Your Vibrations. There are 2 episodes of it because there are tons of the tools. Like I need to do 3rd episode of it, where you are actually able to take the little tidbits of it. Yeah. So with that, like that is the whole new moon essence of the energy that is coming in. Today is the Friday 1313 is about the feminine rising as well. Do something that really, like, brings you to anchor, slowing down. It could be, or nurturing yourself. It could be like, even if it is 5 minutes, why not? Like, doing something for 5 minutes is better than not doing at all. So anchor yourself, like, with this favorite thing, what you have been feeling depleted, bring it on today. So that's the most important thing. And after the healing, Reiki healing, I will also like pick up a page from the hot thoughts and see what comes up. And if I'm drawn to, I'll pick up a card as well from messages from angels and see what we are drawn to today. So with that, let's set an intention. So I'm going to be sending you distant Reiki healing right now. all you need to do is be in a prayer position or lie in or sit comfortably, whichever is your comfort thing, and receive the healing for your highest good. What it does is the energy of Reiki, it goes into the expansion again, like, opening up your energy centers, your cells, your chakras. So you're able to, again, like make the right things. You move forward with the strength, release those stubborn energies, release those past or like, procrastinations as well. Whatever your intentions are, the energy goes into that particular aspect and clears it up and amplifies it. If nothing else, you'll have a better sleep. Like, I saw someone like not able to sleep. So you might have a good sleep tonight as well. Like, and good sleep is great for tomorrow morning. Like, you wake up fresh and rejuvenated as well. And that's the most important thing. I do hear some people do say, hey, I sleep well, but like, I'm waking up, I'm tired, like, so that's other thing as well. We need to go deeper as well here. Hi, Bright. Thank you so much, Jer, for your donation. Much appreciated, even before we begin. All right, so what's your intentions? Do place them here in the chat. By that, you're also helping others to think about their intentions or the ideas they might be having as well. So just like easier to check in, like, and when we are in the circle, when you're in the group, everyone's intentions get multiplied as well. All right, and please do give me the permission by saying yes or the love hearts, so we can begin the Reiki healing. I see someone having a red rose there as in their profile. Last night, our meditation was about the pink roses. And this morning, I picked up the card for the newsletter, and it was about Pink Nada, Lady Rose. Yeah. So the pink rose is interesting. I need to do a bit more research about it other than the love and inviting ourselves. And I do see you guys putting the pink love hearts there. It's interesting. I love to see these signs like multiplied and saying the same thing. Thank you, Shay. That's you, yeah. All right. Anyone want to type in their intentions? It could be for a good health, good sleep, any projects you're working on, like as well, like, to bring in peace, calmness as well. Or yes, of course, please do include your friends as well for their highest good. We can send the healing. Yeah. Is there any Reiki practitioners here? I know Jer is. Anyone else? Unblock my chakras. I love that. To have a day without depression. Yeah, open my heart space. Love them. Peace and calm. Lovely. Okay, let me bring my music on. In meantime, just relax in, breathe. Can you guys hear the music? Is it too loud or easy? Bit loud? Yeah, I thought so. Is it better? Perfect. Lovely. All right. Okay. Thank you guys for confirming. So setting your intentions, taking a nice deep breath, relaxing into your comfort posture. As long as you're not driving, perfectly okay to receive this healing for your highest good at this moment of time with your intentions. Breathing in and out, slowing, coming in contact with your presence, with your breath, loosening up your feet, your thighs, your shoulder muscles, your jaws expanding, breathing into your belly and breathing out. And as you're breathing out, release any tensions, any anxiety, any worries you're having in the moment of time as an out loud breath. Emptying, releasing. Last time. Inviting in the light, inviting in the calmness to flow into your cells, into your cellular memory, deepening, relaxing, expanding, calling in the Reiki energy to flow in through my palms, into your crown center. Connect to the energy at your crown. Feel the tingle sensations and the expansions coming through. Breathe in and out. Observe your breath. Anytime any thoughts are coming, gently come back to your breath space. Breathing in and out. And visualize this beautiful Reiki stream of energy moving down into your third eye, expanding, opening up your intuition, psychic abilities, connecting into your soul path, soul contract. Breath dropping into your throat center, letting that stream of energy come down to your throat, opening up your communication, your throat center, expanding, releasing anything that's holding you back from saying your truth. Receive this healing for your highest good. Gently moving from your throat center, dropping into your heart space, expanding, allowing the breath to be ease, opening up your heart center to bring in the compassion, kindness, self love, and filling your heart space with this beautiful, loving energy. Let this Reiki energy heal into all the areas of your heart space, uniting with the truth, with your higher self. Feel into your heart center, expanding. You drop into your solar plexus, your upper belly, cleansing, clearing, opening, expanding into your solar plexus chakra, releasing anything that's holding you, any worries, tensions to be released, transmuted, bringing you the light, connecting you to the inner child. Feeling into your solar plexus, your belly, and gently dropping that energy into your sacral, the womb wisdom, the relationship to yourself, to open, expand, connect to your deep desires, and letting that creative flow manifest, opening, expanding, receiving. Breathe into your solar plexus, your sacral chakra. Deepen the connection, the relation with yourself. Dropping into your root chakra, the space of the spine, and receiving this Reiki energy to your root chakra to help you with making your choices and decisions, to release any limiting beliefs that are holding you back, bringing in the energies to expand, releasing what's not serving you, and to find the balance in yourself in this current moments, in the turbulence of the times, to find your own strengths. your root chakra, drawing in the energy of expansion and finding that alignment, the line that's running through all your chakras in and out of your body to find that balance, to find that center where you're allowing yourself to expand and connect to the universe, receive the guidance for your highest good. And let this energy run through your palms, your feet, opening, expanding, every part of your cell. And gently placing your palms on your heart center, visualizing all this beautiful light into expansion and your heart center overflowing with this beautiful expansion of energy. And anything that's been overflowing, you're sending it into your loved ones, into the Mother Earth, into the areas and the places that your heart is drawn to through the rainbow bridge. Visualize your heart center connecting to a rainbow bridge. And your loved ones at the end of the rainbow bridge are receiving for their highest good. Gently bringing that heart center back to yourself, the rainbow bridge back to yourself. Thanking Reiki energy, your soul, and this beautiful circle of beings to hold the space for each other. So we shine our light and we receive this healing in a sacred way. With your breath coming back into the presence of the room, the presence of the music, the warmth of the room, feeling the bass, the chair, or the floor that you are sitting comfortably. Breathe in and out. Gently wiggling your toes, your fingers, coming back into the present. Thanking Reiki energy, Dr. Mikao Sai, to be present, our guides, our ancestors to guide us, and this new moon blessings be with us. Where we are allowing ourselves to plant the new seeds, new desires, and seeing the light stronger and brighter for each one of us. And welcome back, welcome back. Take your time to feel into that energy, wiggling your toes, your fingers, and have some water as you come back. To fully be present, to fully be grounded. Thank you so much for sharing this space. Let me know when you're back in the comment or the love hearts. Right. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Jer. Let me know, where did you feel the most? Did you get any messages? What was it like? I felt it very deep, as much needed. Now I don't feel I missed my meditation. Do you guys feel the same? Solar plexus, heart center. Thank you, Robin. It's amazing, isn't it? How much we give time for ourselves, so much we feel like, I want to do more of it, right? The more we go further, the more we come back and we want to be right there, felt in your root. That's great. So this is the card I picked up for all of us. This is not for one person, for everyone. Hope it resonates. It's called Carissa. You're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you, to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. The transitions are the energy, what we are going through right now. So this is beautiful, like, to give the next change in our lives, what we are going through. As you can see from the picture itself, like, sitting in silence, sitting in by yourself, like, by the nature, helps us to contemplate, recharge, and re-look into which direction are we going into as well. Felt it in the head and the root. Lovely. And for those who are drawn to this energy healing and would like to make an energy exchange, most welcome to click on the donation. Thank you so much for your donations. That keeps us going to be sharing our space, and also with the Insight Timer. So much appreciated for your love. So the card, so I'm going to pick up a page from the Heart Thoughts Louise Hay and see what comes up. Releasing the past. You need to periodically do some mental house clearing and toss out the rubbish from the past, the things that no longer suit you and no longer fit you. You want to polish those ideas that are positive and good and use them more often. Spot on. This morning I was telling a friend, like, eclipse is all about clearing as well. So perfect. I release the past with ease and I trust the process of life. Close the door on old painful memories. Close the door on old hurts and old rituals for unforgiveness. You might take an instant in the past where there was pain and hurt and something that is hard for you to forgive or look at. Ask yourself, how long do I want to hold on to this? How long do I want to suffer because of something that happened in the past? Now see a stream in front of you and take this old experience, this hurt, this pain, this unforgiveness, and put the whole incident in the stream. See it begin to dissolve and drift downstream until it becomes some totally dissipate and disappears. You do have the ability to let go. You are free. So no matter what you think, otherwise, you do have the ability to let go and be free. So that's the ultimate truth. So think about it. Yeah, I release the past with ease and I trust the process of life. Isn't it a beautiful reminder for ourselves when we have that clean slate of mind after receiving the healing? So take in what resonates with you at this moment of time and sit with that. Yeah. How is everyone feeling? Checking in with you guys. How are you doing? Good. Thank you, Melanie. Grounded. Lovely. This is the best time when you're feeling grounded, when you're feeling peace, calm, is to journal. Journal. It could be must to-do list or journal your thoughts as well. What's working, what's not working, and where do you see yourself going and planting those new ideas, new seeds on this new moon as well. Yeah, it's a perfect time to recalibrate onto it. Are you all back? The other way you guys can also support us as Energy Exchange is listen to our podcast here on Insight Timer and leave a review. As said, there is Raise Your Vibrations tools kit as well, and loads of meditations, and up on my YouTube as well, which you can find in the bio. So yeah, to check that out. I do have some more events to publish for the next week. The event, so stay tuned and give a follow as well, so you get the updates when I release some event or the audio files as well. So we are in touch. Anything you want to share? I hope now this gives you a clean slate that you can refocus onto what's coming up in your life, right? And remember, we got like only what 2.5 months to finish up this year. So if you are that person, you have some projects to be done, some growth spurts to be done this year. Please do look into that time frame and say, yes, I'm going to do it. And all is good. And I get that inner strength to do accomplish what I meant to. So that will give you the force to drive further up as well. And hopefully this energy gives you a good night of sleep as well. And if you joined in late, you can check this video up on my YouTube as well. So you can connect back and listen into the healing you can receive. Or other thing I also do is like, when you're lying on the bed, you can call in this energy healing. Once again, like, fill me up. And you can go into a peaceful, restful sleep. And when you wake up, it's much brighter and fresher day as well. Try to be more often in the nature, especially with the fall season as well, like, to where you are. If you're enjoying that, do you enjoy most? If not, if you don't have a fall season, maybe look into the pictures as well. That just gives you the kind of like, reaffirms like as the plants go through withering as well, we all go through the transitions as well, and it's part of the norm, like, to be going through the nature's alignment. With that, lots of love, and thank you so much for being here together. And until next week, take care and lots of love. See you guys. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Thank you so much. Lots of love.